As an investor in today's time, there are various investment options that are available in front of us. So why do we look at bonds as an investment class? Because bonds add structure, stability, and give you control over your portfolio. By investing in a bond, you know exactly how much you will be receiving as a fixed income in terms of your interest payments over the entire life cycle of your bond. And this can help you plan your future much better. Here are 3 things you need to look at before you start investing in a bond. The first thing is the tenor of the bond, which is the life cycle of the bond. You need to understand for how long is it that you want to invest your money in the bond market or in a bond. Is it for a year, for 2 years, for 3 years, for 5 years, or for much longer? Based on this, you can make the right decision if you want to invest in a short-term bond or you want to invest in a longer term bond. The second thing that you need to look at is the credit rating of the bond. We already explained credit ratings in the previous video. If you are more of an investor who likes to play safe, it's better you invest in a government bond because they are sovereign rated and backed by the government. If you're an investor who wants to take a little more risk, you can invest in a AAA rated bond. If you want to take moderate risk, a AA rated bond. And if you're someone who likes to take risk or who wants to adventure with their portfolio, you can invest in an A rated bond or below. But please understand, risk and returns work very closely in the bond market, and especially with credit ratings. The higher the rating of the bond, the lower the risk. And the lower the rating of the bond, higher the risk. Please keep that in mind when you are sorting your bonds out based on the credit rating. And now the third thing is the amount that you want to invest. You can invest various amounts in the bond market. For government bonds, the face value, which is basically the value at which the bond is issued, is rupees 100. Whereas for corporate bonds, it is either 10,000, 1 lakh, 10 lakh or more than that, depending on the type of corporate bond that you're investing in. Now let's bring all these 3 pieces together. Before you get started with your bond investment journey and diversify your portfolio, it's important that you know that bonds aren't about high returns. They add structure, they add stability, and they add more control to your portfolio by helping you understand how do you plan your future better. So by knowing the right tenor, by knowing the right credit rating, and by knowing what amount you want to invest, you can make the right choice by identifying the bond you want to invest in and get started. We commonly use the VUE method in bonds, where you should view your bond opportunities, you should understand how the bond market functions, and then you can earn while you stay invested and stay calm and peaceful while invested in the bond market.
Fixed returns do not constitute guaranteed or assured returns. Investments in corporate debt securities, municipal debt securities, securitized debt instruments are subject to credit risks, market risks, and default risks, including delay and or default in payment. Read all the offer related documents carefully.